Hello, guys. Welcome to Rex Arthur TV. This is the Rex Arthur Show, where we discuss LGBTQ issues with an LGBTQ perspective and an LGBTQ approach and a humanistic approach in an LGBTQ plus planet where we all belong to one letter in the sexual alphabet, the LGBTQIAAP. And today we're going to be doing Rex Arthur's Art Gallery, and I want us to look at sand particles and something beautiful about the sound particles. They look diverse. When you have you looked at sand? When you look at sand on the face of it, it looks uniform. But when you do microscopic study of sand, it is beautifully diverse. Look at these shapes, diverse shapes. This is microscopic. I'm using this 4 millimeters. That line is 4 millimeters, and that is 10 millimeters. You have 10 millimeters. If I can remember my, let me see if I can remember how much. I want to know how many millimeters. I'd make up a centimeter and a millimeter. Let's see, a millimeter. Yes, a millimeter is equal to 0.001 meters. So 1 millimeter is 0.01 meters, 0.001 meters. 10 millimeters is 0.1 meters, 0.01 meters, and then 100 millimeters is 0.1 meters, and 1,000 millimeters is 1 meter, and 1 meter is 100 centimeters. So when it's 100 centimeters equals 1,000 millimeters, then 10 centimeters is equals to 100 millimeters, and therefore 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeters. So 4 millimeters is 0.4 centimeters. And just look at how many particles are found in this stretch of 4 millimeters. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now look at this. This is the best. Just look at this. Microscopic photos. Let's read this one. Reveal the secret world hidden in a few particles of sand. Look at that diversity. Look at the colors. Absolutely beautiful. Red, yellow, gold, purple. In the sand. I'm telling you, in the sand you walk on. The sand you walk in the beach. Look at that. Look at that diversity. Purple. Fine sand and lots of shells pieces. Shells, very small. Red, dark black, orange tones. You see? Look at that. Look at those shells. 27 beach sand magnified images. Magnified images of the sand you walk on, which looks uniform when you look at it. But when you go deep, it's diverse. Now look, let's finish with this one. Look at that diversity. Oh, look at that stone. Beautiful. Beautiful. Is absolutely. Now we end with this. Look at that. This is how sand looks magnified up to 300 times. Beautiful. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So what does this say as we conclude? What is the lesson we get from this artwork? This is natural art. Natural art. And natural art is not necessarily, of course, the arguments people have that God created the earth and therefore he created these things. But there's the other argument, the other theory, that the world just exists. It created itself. So whoever did it, whether it is God or nature that did it, that's not the issue. The issue is that there is diversity in nature. And this is like human beings. When you see human beings, you just see people. They look uniform. But when you go deep into the human person, we are all unique. Look at this. This is sand. But the particles are, every one of them is unique. There is none that copies another. And it's the same even with identical twins. They have if you magnify an identical twin, you will find a difference between them. But if you don't magnify, you don't enlarge the differences in the identical twins, you may think they have no differences, but they have. Everyone, and this is a lesson we are learning, everyone is unique. So you can't judge people based on general stereotypes. People are like that, this or that. No. Scientifically and artistically, everything is unique from each other. And that's what you need to understand. That's why even in the LGBT community, we have diverse lesbians, diverse gays, diverse bisexuals, diverse transgenders, diverse queers, diverse questioners, diverse intersex, diverse asexuals, diverse allies, and diverse pansexuals. So, look at diversity in nature. Beautiful. I want to enlarge it and leave it there for you to meditate. This is our art gallery, Rex Arthur's Art Gallery. Enjoy. Look at these two. They've tried to be these white ones, like ribs, like the rattlesnake's tail, but they can't be. They are the same material and the same design. Beautiful. Oh, just look at this artwork. You see? Okay, let's not call it artwork because we don't know. Look at this creation. Whatever. This infrastructure. You see? This one is like it has ribs, and also this one has ribs. But it's not the same. They are not shaped the same. Look at the end of this one. And this one is like that. That's diversity. So you see, even if they look identical or they have a same genetic code, a similar, not even the same, a similar genetic code, they still have differences. Look at that. And when you demagnify them, they look like sand. Let's finish it with this. I'll show you sand. Look at sand. When you see sand from a distance, look at it. You cannot even see the differences. This one tried. You see? Diversity. But when you look at sand normally, from a distance, I'm telling you from a distance, you will think, and this is the mistake people make. When they do generalization of human beings, they say, everybody, someone from here, blacks are like this, whites are like this, men are like this, women are like this. Look at that. Look at that. When you look at sand, are you seeing this? Look at these sand waves. One color, because it's being taken from a distance. But when you magnify, you will get the diversity and uniqueness. So uniqueness is natural and diversity is the principle. Okay guys, thank you so much.